Hello and welcome back to Tormunda Plays Space Haven. So when we last left off, we just arrived here. I'd gone ahead and just mined those pieces out so we can jump on and get to the next derelict. I've also just gone and painted the floors. If you want to know how that's done, if you haven't done that before, just go into here and under edit, you can go into style and you can paint, you know, the different walls and floor colorations. I just painted it all white to make it look bright and cheerful for these people. I also moved my air scrubber just now from here to there, and the reason for that is so... Oh, yeah, I have placed it down, just waiting for them to build it, is so that they can build a door here. And as far as like environment goes, they really hate being in the same room as the power generator. Ideally, I need to alter these corridors so that I get a chance to build a wall there. But if I can do that, it means that when they're in this area, which is most of the time, to be honest, they're not suffering quite as bad with the environment because that won't be in the same room as them. So they'll like that. Okay. I think I got a few people still out in their mining vessels, waiting for them to come back. As soon as they do... Where are they? Where are my people? Here they are. Not quite sure what they're mining, but they found something, clearly. Oh, one carbon piece. There you go, that's the last. As soon as they get back, we will jump. I don't think this thermal radiation on this planet is having as bad an effect on the outside of the hull as the other one did. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not quite as bad. The other one was 300 and something other degrees. This is like 260. So that's fine. Is everybody back? I think everybody's back. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. I mean, we can start looking at resources and seeing if we can think about making a better layout of some of this stuff and getting things better organized. I mean, after all, it was just thrown together to get us up into space, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't meant to be anything permanent. I don't think we're going to be in a position to... What the hell? Oh, this is more NPCs. In a position to fight pirates for a while. I mean, if we can get the space, a second hull strengthener would really help. Only as far as it just allows us to flee. It gives us that extra bit of time when we're being shot at. Right. This is a chance to try and grab some guys before everybody goes off mining, because I just sent them all mining. No, he's out. He's here. He's here. That'll do. Although this person doesn't have a gun. So, before you go there, can you please pick up the last pistol? Otherwise, that really would be suicidal. And now you can go in here. Alright. Let's go and check out this wreckage. No easy way in. It's never a good start. It's quite a big ship as well, so if this is bug infested, that could become a problem. Especially since some of these people are already tired. Everything I'm saying is kind of a recipe for the impending disaster. Tired. Under-equipped. It's like, ding, ding, ding. Why did it go wrong, I wonder? Okay, we're alright so far. No sign of aliens. Which is great news. And the next rooms, because there's holes, we can always flee to the hole. Oh, it looks like we're going to be lucky on this one, folks. Really good news. Check those corners. Oh, it seems to be a dark spot there, but I can't see any other way I can... Hopefully it's going to allow me that one. It's not going to say, you didn't find all of the shit because you couldn't crawl behind the big machine. Really? Yeah, no aliens, thankfully. Oh, look at that. Loads of equipment. Okay, let's get back. Go, go, go. While they're getting back, just check, make sure they didn't miss any coins on the table or anything. No, it looks fine. Let's get them back home. Fantastic. Okay. Let's flag this for those who are awake. What have we got? Don't care so much about that, but we'll grab it all first. And then if we get time before a pirate gets here, we can send people to start stripping it down. The good news is we just went and salvaged stuff that can make more energy bars and water. So, fantastic place to be in. Which means we can start thinking about the future. Yeah, I know we haven't got a lot of tech blocks. Yeah, people are hot. I can understand that. Some of these areas are just not good, are they? Actually, it's not that bad. I know we're getting cooked from outside. Thankfully, it's not a pirate. We are getting cooked here quite a bit, actually. There's me saying it's not that bad, but yeah, okay, maybe that is a bit bad. We need more aircon. Yeah, that really is a bit hot. Whoever's gonna sleep in that bed there, they're gonna fry. So yeah, okay. More aircon. Now, oh, somebody slept on the floor rather than going to their bed. I fully understand. I don't blame you. That's way too hot. Comfort. Yeah, putting that door in there gave us a little bit of ease. It's going to be difficult to bring a comfort level in this area any higher, but we can in time. In time we need to make proper corridors and things, shut things off. Oxygen. Look good. CO2. Looking good. Dangerous gas. Looking good. So temperature is because outside we've got this radiation just baking the ship. And comfort is, we can only really afford comfort right here, right now. So it's a bit of a Jesus Jones for those old enough there. Right here, right now. Something like that. Show my age. Right then, guys. Got a little bit of mining to do. Oh, we haven't got any of this stuff. Want to grab it before we see any pirates. And then we can start stripping it down. If we get that far, so that we can start stripping it down, I'll jump the episode forward. Oh, there's another. Traders, lots of traders. So what are these traders offering? Legs. Yeah, we do. I don't. The only thing I would be interested in is if they've got tech blocks. Even though I'm going to salvage and make some tech blocks in a minute. Okay, if I got stuff I want to sell them, I mean, what is that new? No, it can't be new. It just, to me, it just feels like it's new. Anything I want to sell them. A foot. I'm not going to send my shuttle over for a single foot. I've got a load of infra scrap coming in there. This is lots of walls and doors. Okay, things I need to do. I need to move this composter, but I'm really reluctant because it's full of compost. And the reason to move the composter is to make more room to make more grow beds. But destroying the compost to do so is kind of stupid, yeah? Right, first of all, this heater that's supposed to be on this wall, can you please make it? Thank you. Yeah. This is a mess of a ship, isn't it? This really is. I mean, look at it. It's just carnage. But we're in the air. We're flying. No, we're not in the air. We're in space. We're floating. We're propelling. So another one of these would be great, but they take a lot of power. They take room we haven't got. It's going to add more mass. We haven't got enough engines. How much for a second engine? Can we fit the space? Yes, we can. And that is... Hull's fine. Infra's fine. Oh, it's going to take all of our tech blocks. And do we have much in the way of tech? We do. I'll let them start stripping that now. So now we've got to this semi-safe position. I'll fast forward. Unless there's a disaster or the pirate comes in. So see you in a moment. Okay, and welcome back. We haven't fled. We're still stripping it down, and there's no pirates. So why have I stopped? And it's simple. Just come to a few realizations. Now, I was thinking about moving my compactor, and I thought, okay, I need to put another compactor somewhere, and then wean it off so I can destroy this one. I haven't got enough tech blocks. I need to make some tech blocks, and I'd forgot. For some reason in my head, I was thinking I can make tech blocks from a recycler. You can't. You need, for tech blocks, a advanced assembler. That can make tech blocks, but it takes 2 tech blocks to build. I have 2. But to make tech blocks, you need to be able to make these optronics. Now, to make the optronics, you need 3 tech blocks. And a green. Electronics, to make the green, you need 3 more tech blocks. So, long story short, I need to salvage from some ships and buy and trade for tech blocks. Speaking of trading, does he have any tech blocks? Because this is where we're gonna be at for a while now, is trying to acquire tech blocks, and he has no tech blocks, so he's not a lot of use to me. The other thing that's an issue is we don't really have enough fresh food production. They're resorting to start to eat the space food rations now, which is not a good thing. So I need to get this farm bigger. So we've got quite a few problems on the go here right now that I need to resolve. It's okay, they're chewing through that slowly. Sooner rather than later. So let's try and prioritize that. I can't do anything about tech blocks right now. I can't make them. I haven't got the resources to make any. So I have to put that out of mind for now. I can scrap things to try and give me tech blocks. Enough to produce tech blocks and then build the things I scrapped. It says I think the things I'm going to have to scrap are things I need. So doesn't help me right now. I could build up enough energy resources maybe. Does that take tech blocks? That was 3. Conundrums. So if I put this to be... So they're not on if statements, they're just on make as much as you can. Both of these. So that is as much as I can right now. If I can find some more hyperfuel, just to get me a little higher than 12, I could scrap this. Build some base components. Oh, I got loads of green, see? I got a ton of green. It's the blue I'm missing. I got loads of green. Make a bunch of the blue circuits. Enough to get tech blocks made. And then use the tech box to put everything back together again. That seems like a plan. But do I tackle food first? Is food going to take more tech blocks? That's a good question. No, just infrastructure. Which means we need to move the compactor yet again. The composter thing. I was going to use that space for another engine, which we do need, but that takes tech blocks, I do believe. Is this going to take up my last tech block? It will do. So I can't build another engine. So I can build another composter. Wean this one off. Destroy that. Put a wall here somehow. Move those, put a wall across there, get rid of this wall, put another hydroponics. Then shift our issues to tech blocks. I think that's a good plan. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just stop thinking and start doing. So this one. They changed. What comes out? I'm gonna look at this here. So I knew I used to get that, but I didn't think I used to get water. I didn't think I could compost feet. Okay, but there's new and interesting stuff here that I hadn't realised before, but composting feet's going to give me chemicals. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to sort out. Oh, I'd love to be able to stick this somewhere. I mean, you can go up here. We've got this space up here, although there's no power up there, really. It's going to have to go here right now. There's power right there. It's just a temporary thing, just to shift it. So let's get that one built. How are we doing? Almost done. We can get that built, get this destroyed. So what we want on here is this one. Can we like turn off individuals? I don't think we can we? Ah, it's just started again. Oh, how can we wean things off? I suppose I can turn off fibers and then that'll stop and turn that one on fibers. Then turn that off. So no more come. Yeah, we're okay, we can do this. Right, see you again in a moment. Yeah, I'm back again. I just literally had to just jump in and save some people that the AI just did their classic thing of just leaving to have no oxygen or anything on another ship. I don't know why the AI sometimes just leaves people on ships and just doesn't pick them up. So he was just about to die. I had to go and get him. It was like, oh, quick, get him. It's a little bit annoying. But he's fine now. He was losing hit points, but he's all good. All good. So how are we doing on the salvage? Yeah. I'm okay for infrastructure. We're good. Let's go. So no more work. Pack that ship. Jump out of here. Great stuff. Okay, let's go. So I need to move some of these things. If I move that bed to here, I can put that kind of by there. That gives me some space. We've got this currently working on all kinds of stuff. Which means I'm going to let's turn these last two off on this one so they won't refill. I'd love to have 2 composters on the go, but that's not going to happen. Can we jump yet? Yeah. Oh, choices. Some water. Gold used to be the perfect thing to pick up because they would pay a lot for it. They would like, because it's gold. But the last trader that came across, I tried to sell him, well, I looked at the price of gold and it now seemed to be sensible. As before, it was just like lots. So I think they've reduced the price of gold, which makes it not quite as desirable. Let's go and grab it quick so we can trade it resource. That's fine. Okay, I'll fast forward yet again. Hello and welcome back. So we quickly mined those few bits there. We're just about to drop into the next system, which looks a very promising system. We have lots that we can gather. Let's get the important one first. Energy. I mean, water's important, but the energy is the most important. And then we can send some people off to check out the derelict. Who is up and awake? You're not too bad. Oh. Get in the ship. Yep. Elliot. Oh, you're tired, but get in the ship. Probably the wrong time of day to do this by the looks of it, but it's fine. Get on board, guys. Slow that down a sec. And... oh, lots of options here. Let's go for there. Let's see what we have in store. So, aliens, okay. Bit of floating in the middle of nowhere. Shoot them all. It's fine. That room seems to be fine. I'm not sure if it's going to flag that we've checked it until we go over there, but let's quickly do that. There's a bit of darkness that needs to pop, I think. But okay, maybe that's it. Let's go over here. Take a long way around that, so if you're going to do that, let's go this way then. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's got literally no stamina left. It's not good. One more room and we can get out of here and everybody can go to bed. They look... Ooh. They look like they need it. Fantastic. Right, get back on board. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to find any people. Because yet again, I haven't got room for them. But I wouldn't want to just leave them there. I'd feel bad. Even though it could doom everybody else to be sympathetic to their plight. Okay, let's get these guys back. They can then crash. And then we can have a look to see what's on this ship. Hopefully some tech blocks. Although that really would be asking a lot. No. Some energy though. And another foot. Okay, well we'll just grab all that before a pirate gets here. And then we can... Yeah, we can do some salvage, I think. We've really got to look at the bigger picture here now. Yeah, we can afford to mine this other stuff now that the energy has been harvested. Now it's just a case of waiting for pirates. So we've done this bit. Is this empty yet? Not quite. As soon as that empties, I'm scrapping it. And then we can get a wall across here. Well, we can get building another one of these straight away, can't we? We don't need to wait for another wall. We can get this one on the go. Flag it as a high priority. We need that food. Yeah, we're down to 11 food rations and no fresh food. It's 6 people. They're going to starve to death soon. That is not going to keep us going, that's for sure. $99. There we go. And then we can also scrap this, dismantle that. Excellent. Progress, progress, progress. Even though it looks like a complete mess, it's progress. Okay, see you again in a moment. Hello and welcome back again. So, current issues. To slow things down. That doesn't have enough fertilizer. Understandable. There's only so much we can do about that at the moment. And the other thing is we're not making enough oxygen anymore. That's not a good thing. Oh, I thought that was try that again. Move, please. Yeah, to there and high priority. So one solution at a time. I can't do anything. The temperature's too hot. I can do something about that. I can reduce some of the fertilizer needs. Just dropping that down. This is 2 beds for now. Temperature's an issue, but we are getting cooked. And this time we're getting cooked from the side, and it's baking this. Which means I need to build some more. I'll sort out this in a moment. This is an issue. Oxygen levels. It's not great where people are sleeping. Now, solutions for that would normally be, let's seal off some areas that don't need oxygen. Just make them spacesuit only areas. I mean, you could make this whole area here a spacesuit only area. That would reduce my oxygen requirements. It's an option. I can seal off a little piece here of the hull, or just destroy it actually. I mean, actually, that's not a bad call. Let's just cut off this whole back end for now. Make the ship smaller, lighter. I've had to build it slightly wider here. Just a little bit. That's so I can build a wall and start thinking about isolating this at some point. At some point we will basically make the power generator in a room of its own. Yes, I know that means other things have got to move, but that's okay. We'll get there. It's kind of like one issue at a time right now. It wants more fertilizer. I can't make more fertilizer right now. This was. Yeah, it's got everything's flat out. Yeah. It's going as quick as it can. It's still deconstructing. Yeah, okay. Still got stuff to be mining and doing stuff here. I think we'll be fine. Oxygen levels being a bit low is a little bit concerning. But as I said, maybe making this ship slightly smaller. Since we just enlarged it here, take all that off there. It'll take some mass away. That will help. I can try and get some proper corridors sorted here. Maybe move the whole toilet block and everything in tighter now. Make better use of the space. Just shift things around. Get things better organized. Okay, I'm going to, yet again, pause and skip ahead as I try and reorganize our ship a little bit. Now that we've got, like, the energy. We haven't got the food. But that's just kind of like the food is waiting for me to get things organized and sorted and built. I don't think jumping ahead to another sector is really going to solve our food issue. I mean, there is a derelict there that might have some food. But then we're leaving the system. So that's like one stop. I need to get this sorted, so I'll see you again in a moment. Okay, team, things just got desperate. Yep, we've run out of food. It's always my worry when we started in the build your own ship thing. Do you have enough food for 6 people? The answer right now is no, we don't. I just bought what I could off those 2 traders. I literally have like, wow, there's nothing. Hopefully, on this ship, there's some food. But it might not be enough. That's a long way out, isn't it? It might not be enough. We're in trouble, folks. The last hope is in trouble. Oh, okay. There went the element of floating and it's gone. Okay. Oh, don't go down, don't go down. Oh, you are I just don't want you to sleep on the floor in here. Somebody bleeding? No. No. You just desperately need to get this finished, unlocked. Come on, unlock it. No, don't shoot. Just unlock the room. Oh, there's a bit over here. So that we can see if there's any food. No food. Might end up being some harsh decisions. Do we let some crew members die? And the hope that the others have got enough food without them. And if worst comes to the worst, we could eat the dead crew member. Oh, there's some tough decisions coming up here. Yeah, we've just got not enough of anything right now. Oh, problems, problems. I'm not even going to look to see what's on our ship till he's get back safely. And then we'll look to see how bad things are. Is there food? And how much? Right, you can go to bed. Right. Was there food? A foot. Oh, well, in a weird kind of way there is food, because there's a bit of composting stuff. I don't want to be eating alien meat. But you know what? I might just have to. That's a problem. I'm gonna go into the composter and turn off the use of composting alien meat. Can I trade anything I've got for food? Food's just so expensive. And the price of gold is now so low. I mean, look at it, it's nothing. It used to be like the most expensive resource. It was great. I'm not going to do anything with just fabric right now. I'll probably regret that, but hey. Dig into my medical supplies. We need food. I can't afford meat. I know we need it. But I can't afford it. I mean, that's it. We're out. No. We can grab some ice maybe while we're here. Although we don't really need the water. Well, we moved the toilet. Kind of made some space. Tried to reorganize a bit in the time that we had. It's probably still complaining about oxygen, so what we got? Still too much heat over here, but nobody's in the heat. This is a bit hot, but comfort. Yeah, as expected. Oxygen. Kind of like making the people that are trying to go to sleep suffocate. But it's not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's not great, but it's not that bad. We need to move this somewhere closer. But it actually produces a negative comfort, I do believe. Oxygen generator, minus 16 by there. So, yeah, okay. Starvation. Oh, here we go. Starvation. All we got is a couple of apples. And there's nothing I can do about it right now. I might have to use for now those 2 tech blocks that I was saving. It's gotta be done. Use the tech blocks I was saving to make another composter. I can't see a way out of that. Ah, wait to stick it. I don't know if there's enough, if the energy's going to reach it there. We'll see. Oh, not that I've got enough things to go in the composter, if you get what I mean. Yeah. It's going to be bad. Is Ollie still not able to eat properly? He's still got... He just went through the motions of eating. But he still has that starvation icon on him. Right, if we... Oh, I was going to say, if we finished messing around now, or is it... What else are we doing right now? I didn't think there's anything else here. No, I finished there. Oh, they're still collecting. Yeah, I want all that. I do want all that. Even if it's just a trade, I want all that. Even just to sell it for food. What we need is compost. Urgently. I don't want to be... I'm going to have to eat monster meat at this rate. I think we're going to have to flag monster meat as food. No, let's not flag monster meat as food. Come on. Let's survive. I mean, I don't know how long the game will allow you to go on a hunger strike. In theory, you can do that for quite some time. We have water. But I don't know how long it's going to let us just not feed him. Got one of each. No protein. And this person's not even selling any protein. Except for monster meat. Oh. And there's nowhere else for us to salvage. So our only choice really is to get this functioning more than it currently is. We need... I need more compost. Need more food. Don't have a choice. Have they finished with that other ship now? Nope, there's compost. I want the compost. In fact, there's everything you've left on that other ship. It's stuff we desperately need. His hunger thing's gone, and he's not dead. That might buy us a day or two. Might get some compost. Oh, I was hoping to build us some tech blocks so we can do stuff. That's not going to happen. Not right now. We are, as they would say, folks, in a little bit of a pickle. There's a bunch of things here I want to reorganize, sort out. What would be good, I think, is to get a block and a door there and move the oxygen generator to there so that this area gets more of a focus of oxygen and this gets less. This doesn't need so much. This does. And that clears some space here, which we're going to need. Let me do a little bit of shuffling around. I would like to move this. If I don't move this, if I do move this, our hit points and our shit disappear until it builds back up again, and we can't fly away, which means that like we're sitting ducks if parts shut up, they just blow up our ship. Normally, I'd want to build a second one and then dismantle the first one or something, but that's not going to happen right now. My other alternative is so that I can build a wall somehow. With that in the way, I can't build a wall to isolate some of these things. Oh, I've made a mess of the planning. But we didn't really have a chance to plan. That's the thing when you need to get off that base to start with. There's not much room. We are where we are. We need a lot more resources to solve these problems. Right, we've got everything off there. All we can do right now is jump. Okay, there's nothing else here. We're going to have to hyper jump to the next area. Yep, everybody's okay. I hope that just eats up loads of our power. It just eats up just tons of it. This one I do believe, because what happens now, everyone in these pods has to be refilled, so there's 6 that'll just disappear straight from there. And then we'll need to jump again. So the moment we're nowhere, we're just at the edge of the solar system. And then we need to see what options we have. Well, we only have one. It does give us more hyperspace fuel. What on earth is that? That must be a hazard, folks. There's our first hazard. It looks like if we fly to there, we get hit by meteorites. So there's our first hazard. Oh, there's another hazard there. Oh, this is not a good solar system. Ah. Well, I would love to fly to here because there's potentially food. We can't fly there right now. But looks like we're going to get hit by a ton of hazards in this system as it is. But, oh. We're going to have to stop here. And hope our food sorts itself out slightly. While we mine, get some resources. Oh wow, did you see all that stuff there? That just looked like... Everything is basically saying you don't want to be in this solar system. This solar system is going to eat you alive. Right, I need every resource I can get my hands on so that I can trade. Speaking of trading, they've got some cheap dinners. Oh, I think we need to go for cheap dinners. I can afford one with our saved cash. Right, these aren't so bad. They're easy to make, so let's get rid of some of that. Although it's peanuts. I need these. This is like my gun ammo, but I suppose we don't need to gun ammo or shield power right now, but let's just buy one. We're just trying to see if we can take over until the 2 composters can keep up with this and they can start producing food enough. 2 of these should be enough, hopefully, it says, for the 6th crew. If we can get them in full production. If. Yes. If. And some more if. Okay, folks. I think we'll wrap it for this episode. This current solar system we're in looks like it's going to be one hell of a ride. There's just all kinds of crazy meteorite showers and solar flares and all sorts of things like that active in this system we can see. And we're going to run out of food. And we can't produce tech blocks. Things are not looking good for the last hope. Will they survive? Join us again next episode and find out. Thank you, everybody. Hit subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see the next episode. Hit likes if you're enjoying me making a complete mess of Space Haven. And thank you very much, and see you all next time.